Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I got up, went to refill my water, used the bathroom, stretched my legs a little bit, came back, opened up OBS again, and was greeted with this. And I'm pretty sure this is another sanity effect.
This
If you leave the GameCube
really
too long.
happening.
And it is really creepy just to turn around or to reopen a window and see that. Oh man. Oh, last time we finished off chapter 7 and we found this note from Edward, so let's take a look. My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed my paper trail this far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Alright, so 88 keys. If you are familiar with music at all, you should not be puzzled by this because that is a piano. So we need to find where the piano is at. Oh, we actually have some combat now. Combat in my house. These zombos are dying very quickly for combat. They don't even fall down. I have a feeling that we're quite insane. Just in case though, it doesn't hurt to have a shield spell on. And we'll enchant this Gladius. Why not? Alright, now, a darn good question is, where is a piano? I actually do not remember. This is... Ah, right here. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord. Should she play? Why not? Let's revisit an old classic. A, B, Y, X, B. Nope. Wrong. Wrong button. Come on. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. There. A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A. And if you were wondering what puzzle we would learn from Paul Luther's that would let us continue, now you know. The chapter page is hidden inside the piano. Should we retrieve it? Yes. We found the chapter page, The Forbidden City.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Yay! Special people get rewarded in this game. Let's use it.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The ruins he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can the construction begin. So this is a little bit of a different style of gameplay. You basically go to very specific locations and look for falling dirt. And you can see there are a couple of X's there. There's an X there. So we need to make our way down there. And there's a couple X's here on the first floor too. We're going to be wandering around quite a bit, but if I remember right, this chapter is actually fairly short. There is a secret here that you're going to want to make sure that you don't forget, and I will show it to you when I run across it. Assuming I don't miss it, which is, you know, a good assumption, because I'm pretty good about that. Hello, sir. Are you my friend? We're friends now. I've decided this. Talk to me, friend. A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. Sure. I'm sure this plump Italian man is the answer to all your problems. Ooh, I hear zombos. Oh, it is zombos. It is definitely zombos. The only thing that we have is a torch. Let's equip it and hope for the best. Remember that we learned from the autopsy that Xel'lotath zombies are quite flammable. However, I don't think you can finish things with the torch, which is kind of a downside to using it. Now let's see. We want to make our way to our first room, and let's see how close we are to that. I believe we want to go upper floor. The map system here is kind of strange, but we'll just keep our eye out for dirt. This area is surprisingly linear. I hear crumbling dirt. I think we're supposed to survey something in this room. Let's see, where is it? Let's examine this. Oh, okay. Yes, we will try to survey this area. The structure around here shows signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Alright, so now we have surveyed our first room. And we're done. That's pretty much all that you're going to do. Although, we have an actual weapon. An old safe lies discarded on the nearby ledge. Let's grab that so we don't have to rely on this torch. Alright. Equip. And why don't we go ahead and just save, because I haven't done it since the last chapter. We'll save over Lindsay's chapter. We're probably not going to be using that data again. Alright, let's go. So now we have a real weapon, which is going to help us out quite a bit. Especially if we see Chaturga zombies. Good lord. Chaturga zombies, why? Yeah, let's pull the lever. Lock ourselves in. And die a horrible, horrible death. Gotta just say. Let's finish him. I think with a Xel'lotath zombie, as long as you cut off the head, they cannot chant and self-destruct. So keep that in mind. Chaturga zombies, why? Ow. Fortunately, as a plump battalion fed on lots of pasta and mushrooms, we have a lot of health. Although we attack very slowly, and we're just kind of hacking this guy into pieces. Which I'm okay with if we'd fall over so I could finish him. There we go. And you grew your head. Good for you. Fortunately, if they regrow a body part, it doesn't regenerate their health. It just lets them, you know, get the benefits of having that body part back. Alright, now we can continue. Podleverkronk. No, we're free of this death trap. We actually did quite well. Ah, well, I spoke too soon. Fortunately, these are just manta rock zombies. And also, fortunately, they cornered me. Fortunately for them. Not for me. Come on. There we go. And for you too, sir. One thing that I should probably be more cognizant of is how repetitive some of my lines are when I don't know what else to say. But I think that's something that all Let's Players do early on. For instance, I have suddenly become very aware of how often that I say the words, "there we go." Oh well. Ooh, a crossbow. Yeah, we'll take that. Now we have a ranged weapon. I don't think we have any bolts. We probably have one that came with the crossbow. Yep, one. Oh, there we go, some crossbow bolts. Speaking of things I just said I repeat too often, but whatever. Are you gonna talk to me? I want to talk to you. Talk to me. Alright, you do that. I'll go this way. Hey, come back here. Come back here. I think I hear dirt, by the way. Is this a room that I need to survey? No. Ooh. Welcome to the Chamber of Eternal Darkness, Bob. Hope you enjoy screaming, because we have a lot of that. We have a new statue, too. There's Luther's statue. And he is missing the top of his head. That is a really weird statue of him. Yeah, we will take the time. Because then we get our spells and stuff. Alright, now we can use spells, but as you can see, Bob here does not have much magic at all. So be very careful. Hi, don't mind me or the fireflies. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. When the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. Okay. Well, I don't blame you, because I hear Trapper. How do I want to handle this? I'll just get trapped. Well, I have more than one crossbow bolt, but I don't want to spend it on that. And oh man. Come on. No, blue, I'll take it. Whatever. I don't care at this point. I just want to get away from the horror. Yeah. You're draining my sanity. Good for you. I hope you're having fun with that. lot of Chaturga boys in here today. Goodbye. Actually, now that I think about it, the alignment of the trapper determines the alignment of the critters that you'll find inside, and that makes sense. We're gonna go back in 3 times, by the way. I would prefer not to come back here 3 times. This is why trappers can be annoying. You can't really target them well with melee weapons, and if you don't have that many ranged weapons, then good luck to you. Purple. Red, purple. No, not red. Oh god, it didn't go all the way in. Nope, not green. Good god. Come on, purple. 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 The word purple has lost all meaning, especially with this portal, who refuses to change to it. Thank you. I'm just gonna run past you guys. I don't really need to fight, so I'm not going to. You know what, even though I only have so many crossbow bolts, I don't want to go back in there. Equip. Thank you. Die. Excellent. Let's put the safe back on. And now that I've got the mana for it, let's go ahead and enchant it. You might find yourself using 3-point spells a lot more with Bob here than 5 points, because 5 points take half his mana bar. Let's climb up. Oh no. That means there's a guardian in here. There it is. And I don't have a good way to fight a guardian. How do I want to handle this? I think I want to run. Is what I really want to do. Oh, good. Right into a horror. So that's good. I can't save now either. Run away, Bob. Run. Gonna make me fight the horror. I hate fighting horrors. They're a pain, especially when I don't have a cooperative camera. Alright, run away, Bob. You got in 2 hits. And you're already insane. Good job, Bob. Oh, and you're out of magic. Fantastic. And you're hurt. Oh, this is just fantastic. This is everything I wanted out of life. I don't have anything to recover with. I guess I would fight this guy. Might have better time fighting this guy and at least have a safe room nearby. Also, let's grab this. This lets us to summon zombies, which is exactly what we don't care about right now. That's how you do it. And since we got the scroll, we don't have to discover it, so the next time we want to summon something, it will already be assigned. Summon Zombie is one of the few spells that they're kind enough to just give you scrolls for. Oh good, a trapper. Actually, you know what? Oh no. He went away. I kind of want to be trapped now. Where is it? Yeah, trap me. Because I can recover my magic and sanity in here. Which one do I need more of? I need more. Oh, magic I'll recover as I wander around. Let's recover sanity. Come on. Thank you. If we recover sanity, that will keep us from taking health damage, and I believe if we took health damage through an effect, our shield's not gonna protect us from it. Running around here. Yeah, we're refilling our magic very nicely. So that was the smart decision. Why don't I do another smart thing and prepare for this fight before I head back out there. That means heal up. Oh, well, never mind then. Can't abuse it. Too bad. Okay, we're in better shape now thanks to that trapper. Also, we now only deal with one enemy. Temporarily. Although he did not summon anything. He really wipes out our shield in 1 or 2 hits though. Yeah, look at that. All 5 of them. This is gonna be a long, slow battle. Safe is not really the best weapon against this guy. He doesn't seem to be summoning anything, so that's a plus. You know, if he's just going to take away all my shield on 1 hit, I bet I could get away with using a 3-point spell instead. So let's do that under Chaturga. We'll replace the 5-point spell. That way my magic will go a lot further. Less fireflies, but less magic too. Oh my god. Why are you such a pain? Where's my shotgun friend? Oh, he's finally dead. Of course. But now we have a safe room. So now we can take on that horror next time. Thanks for coming out and joining me today, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, because I'm really still enjoying playing it. So looking forward to continuing to record this series for you guys. I really did not know how much I missed this game until now. Thanks for coming out. Y'all have a great day. Later.